Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical. And I am going to be using this Peter Rabbit kit from Planning Choco, and I'm super excited because it's adorable. Technically the week after Easter, but I used an Easter kit from Formless Designs, and I definitely wanted to make sure I use this Peter Rabbit kit. So it's still springy, it's not like super Eastery, he's just a rabbit, so it's okay. Normally, sorry, I have like something stuck in my throat or something. Normally I have been, well, lately I've been speeding through doing the bottom washi and date covers and all of that lovely stuff, but I actually think that I'm not going to skip through it today, but that's because I want to talk to you guys about something. Okay, so something weird has been happening to me, and I think I'll start from the beginning, like the very first thing that happened. So actually I'll give you guys a little information here. Okay, so I do believe in like ghosts and spirits and the supernatural and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. Now, some strange things have been happening, and they've been happening in one particular spot in my bedroom, and I don't really, I just can't explain it. Like, I can't figure out what is happening. So I have a dresser that's up against a wall, of course, in my room, and let's see if I can find the date covers. Here they are. And on that dresser, I have, so say this is the top of the dresser, like this, because it's a rectangle. Right here, I have a little wooden tray that holds a bunch of random stuff. And then I have another little box in front of here. And then I have a plastic box, like a bead box, that I keep all of my like body jewelry in. Like I have a septum piercing and or lip piercing and a tongue piercing. And so I keep all of my body jewelry in this little plastic thing. And then behind that takes up the majority of the space is like a little like jewelry holder, but it's like one of those little metal ones that looks like a trifold. Do you know what I'm talking about? So it goes like this. So that sits there and it stands up and it's got a bunch of jewelry on it. And off to this side I have another dresser right here. It's the same size, and then in between I have a lamp and there's a trash can right there in that space. And let me get my white out. Okay, and one day, this happened, I don't know, maybe, oh no, it ran out. I have more. Planner girl is always prepared. Okay, this is gonna be a long plan with me, just a warning. So grab a snack and enjoy the weird story. How does it, okay, this is a weird looking one. How does this even, oh, there we go. Oh, I like this one, it's nice and smooth. Okay, so maybe about, okay, I take that back, I don't like this one at all. How is this even like possible? Oh, okay. I'd say 5 or so months ago, my husband was deployed at the time, and what? Come on. Okay, I officially hate this whiteout. This one I got from the 99-cent store in California, and it was incredible. And this one is like, this is big, and it's craptastic. Okay. So about 5 months ago, my husband was deployed. And so I was, it was just me in the house when this happened. And my son, of course, and everything, but he wasn't home when it happened. I went into my bedroom and I looked on top of my dresser and my box of body jewelry was gone. So I was searching around for it, and then finally I looked down and it's in the trash can. And you guys, the only way it could have gotten over there. Okay, so I have 2 cats. Neither one of my cats ever knocks anything over on purpose. I've had one of my cats I've had for 8 years, and I've literally never seen, she's like the most chill cat ever. I've never seen her knock anything over on purpose. So I go into my room and my box of body jewelry is sitting in the trash can, like open and dumped out. And at first I thought that maybe it was one of my cats and I accidentally left my door open, because I don't let my cats in my room because my bed frame, it has a leather like plushy back like headboard, I guess. And they have like scratched up the top of it, so I don't let them in there anymore because I don't want it to get worse. So I try to keep my door closed whenever I leave, and I thought maybe I had accidentally left it open, but then I realized whoever moved this thing had to have picked it up, carried it around the front of my dresser or over the top of it, and then dumped it, because nothing that was in between the box of jewelry, like none of the stuff over here was disturbed, like at all. It was so weird. So I have no idea how that possibly could have happened. And my son also does not go in my room unless I'm with him. He knows better, and whenever I'm watching him, I make sure he's not going in there. So I can white this out too. So it couldn't have been him. Plus, if he had done it, he would have run and like told me right away. I can't tell you whether or not he would have thought it was hilarious or whether he would have felt bad, but he would have told me. That's good enough. So that was the first weird thing. And I don't really know how that happened. And I swear to goodness, does anybody else feel this way? That there are gremlins in my house, like borrowers or something, that's like steal my stuff. I have literally dropped things next to my feet, gone to pick it up, and it's gone. I don't understand. It's happened to me constantly, and it's only ever happened to me in this house. And I don't understand it, and it's the weirdest thing ever. And I'm like, it's always bothered me, and my husband always makes fun of me. He's like, oh, you're just forgetful. You're just losing things. I'm like, I literally just dropped this thing onto carpet, and it's not something that can bounce. Like, I have dropped, like, I don't even know. I've dropped things, like, it's weird, okay? Things just disappear. So that happened, and I thought it was super weird. But then a couple months passed, and nothing happened. Like, nothing else was happening. So I just kind of forgot about it. And then I'd say about a month ago, that little trifold jewelry holder that I have, today it happened for the 3rd time. I'll go into my room, and every time it's happened, it's been when I've known that my door was closed and my cats couldn't have gotten in. Although I swear one of my cats is like the reincarnation of Houdini, because she can get into like... She will get into a room and I have no clue. Like the door, like I swear she's got like thumbs or something. I don't know how she does it. But anyway, she never knocks anything over though. The one that does that is like the really chill one. Anyway, the little trifold jewelry holder is like knocked down and like something's like pushed it forward. And like all the jewelry is like thrown all over the place. Today when I went to my room was the 3rd time that it's happened in like the last month. And I thought that was kind of annoying, but I didn't really think anything of it. I wasn't, like, this whole time I've just been assuming, like, it was probably one of the cats. I wasn't, like, being paranoid about it or anything. And I had completely forgotten about the jewelry holder thing. But then, okay, so about 2 years ago, I lost my original wedding ring, which was a like a golden replica. I mean, the original, like the one in the movie is golden, so I don't know why I said golden, but it was a replica of this is gonna sound this is gonna sound super nerdy. It's a replica of the Lord of the Rings ring with the elven script on it, and like engraved on it and engraved on the inside. And about 2 years ago, I don't know exactly how long ago it was, but it's probably about 2 years ago, I took it off. I don't remember why, but I took it off for something, and I put it on my dresser, and I put it in a very specific place, because whenever I took it off, I put it in the same place. And I went back to get it, and it was gone. So for at least like 2 years now, that ring has been missing, which is why I have this one now. For a long time I didn't have one at all, but it's been missing for like 2 years. Today I went to go change out my watch band to a white one because, I don't know, I felt it was more springy than the orange that I had. And I keep my bands inside a little black box, and the black box I usually keep on top of my body jewelry little holder. For some reason, it was moved onto like a little shelf thing that's next to my dresser. It was moved there. I didn't think anything of it at first, but I thought it was a little weird because I don't remember moving it. So I started going through it, and that box has like, it's got all my rings, and it's got like a bunch of like silly bands in it, and it's got like a little mini Tamagotchi, and then it has my watch bands. Now this is the same box that I put my original wedding ring in 2 years ago before it got lost. The same exact box where I put all of my rings. And when I lost my ring, I sifted through this box thousands of times. It must have been thousands of times. And I tore my bedroom apart looking for that thing. This ring was sitting in the box on top of everything else that was in that box. I went to go reach in to grab my watch bands out, and it was just sitting on the top. I swear I almost had a heart attack. I have no idea how that thing got there. And I don't know. Oh my God, you guys, like, I'm just like freaking out even telling you about it because there's just no way. I changed my watch band from a blue one to the orange one that's been on my wrist for a while now. I changed it out, not even that, maybe like a few months ago. It can't have been that long ago. I'm gonna have to go back and like look at my videos and see exactly how long ago it was, but it wasn't that long ago because I got these bands after I lost that ring. Like, I got my watch after I lost that ring, so can't have been that long ago. And it was just sitting on the top. Does anybody else think that that's super bizarre? I can't figure out how that happened. And I'm thinking it was one of the little borrowers or one of the little gremlins that's in my house. Because I cannot think of any other possibility. And for it to randomly be there on the same day that this, like, the top of my dresser is like trashed for the third time in a row. I'm probably like making absolutely no sense right now, but in my head it makes sense, and I'm really bad at explaining things, but hopefully I'm explaining it well enough for it to make some sense. Because you guys, it's freaked the crud out of me. And I'm still like, I've got no clue what's going on. I still don't know what's happening here. Oh, I just can't wrap my mind around it. Like, I cannot figure it out. And now I'm like seriously considering like I told my husband, I was like, we need to get some kind of like security system, like video surveillance system in this bedroom pointed at this dresser so I can figure out what the heck is going on, because this is getting ridiculous. Like, I'm honestly like freaked out because I don't know, like, I don't know. So my whole point of telling you guys that story was hopefully so that somebody could tell me that I'm not crazy, because I'm feeling a little crazy. Like, even for someone who believes in the supernatural and believes in, like, all of that stuff, I'm still feeling like, oh, what, I don't even know if I can explain it with the supernatural. Like, that's just like, that's like being beyond the supernatural. But I'm kind of just wondering if anybody else has had a similar experience. Like, has anybody else, I don't know, like, has anybody else had an experience with, like, feeling like there's, like, gremlins or borrowers in their house or something, or had some, I don't know. I don't even know what to say, you guys, because this is just the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. I swear, the weirdest. And I just don't know. I don't even know how to react, like, other than just being, like, completely gobsmacked, because you guys, I can't. Like, part of me is actually kind of freaked out, like, a little scared of that area. I'm gonna tell you guys something else weird. So, my cat, the chill one, her name is Special Sauce. I don't know if I've ever told you guys my animals' names, but she has a weird name. But, her name is Special Sauce because she's super special. I don't let my cats in my office because I don't like having, like, I don't want the cat hair and stuff in here. And because I don't want them to jump on anything and ruin anything, so I don't let them in here. But sometimes they sneak in here. Like, I keep the door closed as much as I can, but sometimes when I open it, if they're really feeling determined, they'll, like, rush in here. And they know that they don't have much time, but they, like, rush in here. And it's mostly Special Sauce. She'll run in here, and there's one corner in this room where she always goes. Literally every time she comes in here, she goes to this corner, she starts sniffing around, and then if I leave her in here long enough, she'll just sit there or, like, lie down, and she will not leave that corner. And it's the weirdest thing, and I can't figure out why. It's so weird. She's not like that with any other spot in the house. I don't get it. So I'm kind of looking for some insight here. You guys have any, share your weird experiences with me. Just tell me, make me feel not so weird. Okay, I'm gonna take this, we're into the dailies already, so I'm gonna take this week quote box, what am I saying, this quote box, and put it over here on the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and put these boxes in here. I'm going to stagger them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and alternate the rabbits. So this side is going to have one rabbit. So, I think I'm going to use this box. And I'll put it down here. And then I use a little rabbit. I don't want to cover these rabbits, so hopefully I don't have to. And I actually didn't pre-plan for this week, so hopefully I don't miss anything, because that would stink. So yeah, that's my weird story. My weird story for the day. And honestly, it makes me feel like I'm going crazy. I'll put this up at the top. But I really want to know, has anybody else had a similar experience? Because I can't. It's so weird. I don't know. Okay, so bunnies. I'm going to have to get my calendar that's on my wall so that I can flip through it and make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I should have put this one over here because it's got green in it, but too late. I don't think that this, yeah, this one doesn't have any extra full boxes, so it's all good. My watch is dying. Okay, let me see. It's got some sidebar stuff. I actually think I'm gonna put all 3 habit trackers, because why not? I have them. I might as well. Sure, I can find 3 things to track. And that one. Cool. I'm gonna get my calendar real quick, because if I don't, I will forget something. That is a guaranteed. Alright. So, this is spring break for my son. He does not have school at all this week. So I actually don't think that I have much of anything to put in here. Monday, I have to do my weigh-in. Of course. And I think that's the only thing I have for Monday. I actually kind of really want to use this little bee. And I don't know if I'm going to want to use it on this sidebar or not, though. I don't think I am, because I think I'm going to... Let me see what comes in here. Is there a weekly? Oh yeah, okay, there's a weekly box and a checklist. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to be putting this on the sidebar. So I'm going to put this in here. I don't think anything else is going to come up on Monday. So I will just put that there. And Tuesday is payday. So I'll put a little label. I really don't think there's anything else for Tuesday. This week's not going to be very busy. Wednesday, and I'm not going to put in no school because like this whole week he has no school, so obviously. I don't think I have anything to put on Wednesday. Maybe I'll just put this extra like checklist in here. Let me put a piece of washi and I'll do that maybe. Maybe. Okay. There. And I'll put this little checklist right there. Cool. Wednesday, I really don't have anything to put on Wednesday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put in a half box. I'm sure I'll figure something out to put in there. So I'll put the half box, I'll put this piece of washi, and then this, I'll need another piece of washi. Ooh, I know, I'm gonna put reading in here as one of my little habits. I've been reading a new book. I actually don't have it next to me, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called because I'm terrible. But it's so good. So good. Oh my god! I hate when this happens. I'm gonna cover that up with deco. I feel like this always happens to me because my desk is like real not cute. Oh, let me put the weekend banner down because I will forget if I do not put it down when I see it. Oop. Hello, weekend. Oh, there's a payday flag. I wonder if I just want to stick that in here. I'm gonna stick that in there, and then is there like a money icon? Yes. Put the little money icon like that. Cool, works for me. Thursday is trash day, and I definitely want to mark that because I need to take the trash out. If I do not, it's not gonna be smelling good. Trash day. Friday's new releases. I'll take this box here. Also, Thursday, need to paint my nails. I think I'm going to use this patterned. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Okay. I'm going to put... No, what did I do? Okay, let me see. What do I usually put on Thursdays? Painting my nails. Riverdale. I got Riverdale on there. I'm going to just put this here. This pattern half box. I feel like I'm going to have so many stickers left over from this. That is okay though. Okay, let's stick this back here. And thought this was going to be super long, but it might end up being like the normal length because I don't really have a lot of plans this week. Bill due, I will put that on Sunday because I do pay my Etsy bill every Sunday. Just easier that way. And Friday I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm going to use a patterned half box here. I don't know if I'm going to put my doctor's appointment in this or what, but that is going there. And then I have, this other little checklist. No, it's going to cover up little Peter's ears. Nope, I can't do that. I can't do that to Peter. I can't. Maybe if I take this, no, because I don't know what I'm going to use there. Oh goodness. Maybe I'll just use the blue label. Like, is that crazy? There we go. Now it doesn't cover his ears. Messes up my color blocking a little bit. Whatever. Okay, Saturday is just editing and uploading like usual. So, put this down here. Use a little piece of washi. Just for some fun. Don't know what else I'm doing, but I'll put a half box in here. I'll use another piece of washi. Just center that there. Sunday. Sunday is busy. I have to plan, and then I have to stick this in here. I'm gonna cover little earsies a little bit, but well, not too much. I'd have to meal prep or meal plan. Okay, let me see what icons I have. Monday, I have to weigh in, so I can use the little weight thing for that. Payday, got that covered. Wednesday, I don't know what's going on Wednesday. Trash day, on Thursday. And then I need to paint my nails. And, ooh, I can use a little chef hat for meal planning. Friday. Let's see. Oh. I can use this little laptop for editing and uploading. Then Friday I have filming, which it's not really a filming tracker. I have a doctor's appointment. I can use a little clock for that. Oh no, there's little pills. I mean, does that, it makes more sense than the clock maybe? I don't know. Little pills. I guess I'll use the star for filming. Don't remember what this box is for. Maybe that was for my doctor's appointment. No, that was for new releases. Okay. And I'll do the little alarm clock for new releases. Cool. Now, I guess I can put the books for planning. Because I am feeling too lazy to actually get out some icons and stuff. So this is what's happening. Making do. Okay, let's see. I have a to clean checklist. I actually kind of want to do, let me see, the this week header. And I'm going to try the thing that I see everybody doing, which is, oh, actually, that one's a little big. That's a little bit big. I'll take the smaller one. And I'm going to put this here and put the this week on top of that because that looks so cute. Why am I so zoomed out? Oh my goodness. And I'm going to put a weekly ombre under that. And I'll put the to clean under that. Don't think I have anything I need to buy this week, so I don't need to put the to buy, but I do have another like free heart checklist that I can put here, and I think I have enough room to put a header. And I'll just put the important header, and I think I'm going to put it on another piece of washi. Because I think I have room for that. And it's cute. Oh, just barely. Yes. Whew. So close. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, so I definitely want to use some of this deco. Because yes. Oh, I need to put down my date dots too because I will forget. Oh, I can use some of those. Didn't even think about it. Whoopsie. I need to get some like tweezers that I can use for my planner because I feel like I always put these dates down crooked because I can't see where they're going down properly. So and I don't have like long nails to be able to use my nails as tweezers. So I need some tweezers, but I want some like cute tweezers. Like ones that look like they could be like craft tweezers and not like eyebrow tweezers. I mean, they'll function just the same, I'm sure, but they'll be in my craft room. Ah, I just started, oh, that was weird. I just got the weirdest, like, headache, and then it went away, and now it's coming back. Ow. Okay, ow, that hurts. I'm gonna have to finish this up because I think I'm getting a migraine. Okay. Oh, so cute. Look at this floral. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. It's a little big. I could put it right there, though. Oh, that's so cute. It's got a little bumblebee. And let's see. I don't have enough rabbit on this page. I think I had my silhouette settings too high when I cut this. Oops, sorry. Bunny rabbit. Need a little bumblebee right there. Some foliage. Little rose, perhaps. Maybe a little leaf right here. And I think that's it. Maybe I'll put something right here because I don't have any icon to put next to it. Cute. I think I'm going to put this other little floral strip underneath the weekend banner just so it kind of balances with the other side a little bit. And then I wanted to put some deco over here. I'm going to have to trim it off, but I need to cover this up. This is not cute. Like, that whiteout is no, no, no. Alright, I'm going to have to cut that off. Off camera, I gotta stop filming here because I am getting a migraine out of nowhere. Alright. Let me zoom you out. Alright. So that is at perfect timing too because apparently my camera is dying and my memory card is out of memory. So I am in love with the spread. So springy, so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.